Hello everybody, my name is Mel Skeleton Viking, and I'm going to be talking about why I think HLX and White Project Sand is not anything to do with Half-Life at all. And the reason why I think that is, well, one, I think let's start with with Project White Sand, and why that is not anything related to Half-Life at all. What I think the actor/actress for White Sand is actually going to be a voice for a hero and Deadlock for like a new character if they make a new character. That's what I think Project White Sand is. And that's what I'm going off based of what I think what it can and probably is. And also the things with the facial recognition and facial animations and hair, like people who value that stuff. I think all the hair animation and the facial animation, sorry if I don't have a good explanation of like what that is, like, you know, letting you guys know what that is. But if you guys watch Tyler McVicker's video and also Gabe Faller's video and all that, they explain it better. But what I think that stuff is going to be used for is actually Deadlock, for like the character's hair and all that. And I'm not talking about the new characters, but like all the characters in Deadlock as well. And also the facial recognition. I believe that's used for Deadlock. I might be wrong, and who knows. And before the other like leaks and stuff, a lot of people like going, "Oh, what about that puzzle stuff that they found, and like the gravity stuff? Well, what is that for?" Well, what I think that stuff is going to be, and also the vehicle stuff and the NPCs that use guns and stuff, and all that. I think that is going to be not anything Half-Life related, but I think it's going to be a completely new game. Think about Alien Swarm, the Valve game that was like a top-down game. I think what they're going to do is either make an Alien Swarm 2, what is most likely unlikely, but it could be something completely new. It could, like, if it's based in the Half-Life universe, that's neat. Who knows? But the reason why I think it's going to be a top-down game and nothing Half-Life related, like a first-person shooter, before the Zen stuff, I think with Valve renaming their stuff, like with the a hazmat suit was renamed to be called Burbank suit or something. I think that might have to be something completely different to deal with the top-down perspective is what I'm thinking of, and all that. The reason why Valve is changing all their stuff, like anything Half-Life related, the reason why they're changing that is to not run speculations of like, oh hey, maybe we should hide those. But if it is Half-Life stuff, then awesome. If not, well, then it's something completely different. That's all I can say. I don't know much about this. I'm not someone digging in the code about all this. I'm just a man that is trying to just, think about something completely different that's not Half-Life, because we had so many Half-Life leaks in the past years, even after Half-Life Alyx came out. Even with that, there was leaks and stuff, and I believe Project Citadel, that ended up being Deadlock, is just, it has nothing to, I think Valve is basically just having fun with naming stuff the deal, like, to be like, oh, this might be Half-Life 3, but not really. It's just something like completely new. And that's what I think it is. It's just nothing to do with Half-Life. Now you're probably wondering, okay, but why Project White Sand? That has nothing to do with Deadlock at all. It would have just been like people already know about the game and stuff. They wouldn't hide it. Well, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I think the reason why it went under the alias of Project White Sand is maybe that's the name of a new campaign for Deadlock or something. Project, White Sand or something. I think that's what it's going to be. It's going to be an update for Deadlock. That's going to be either some completely different name, but it has the alias of Project White Sand. And that's what I think it is. I think that Project White Sand is going to be a update or a campaign for Deadlock, and that actor/actress is going to be playing a new character for Deadlock and all that. That's what I think it is. But again, if there's like people are like, oh, what about the Houndoom? Like the Houndai icon that people found. Now, I don't know much about Valve leaks and stuff, but I believe there was an Houndai icon that was found years ago, like way before Half-Life Alyx was even a thing. And a lot of people are going to go, okay, what about the Honor leaks and stuff? And what about that one icon that is using a little Lambda flag for their like adjective thing? The reason why I'm talking about the the top down thing, with that one, like, I don't have a reference for it, and I'm sorry if I'm not showing one, but if you watch Tyler Vickers videos or Game Follower or anything like that, they talk about it better, and also talking about what I'm also trying to reference. Basically, what I'm trying to say is everything that has to do with not Deadlock, but like Half-Life, HLX, is most likely going to be just one thing: a top-down shooter type of game, and that's where the vehicle stuff is going to be for, and also that buddy company, like little thing that you can like customize or something. That might just be something that you can have follow you around in the game. Who knows? And with the character wearing a suit, that's just the player character, or maybe NPCs. Who knows? And I know this is all this wild BS that I'm spewing out, and all this speculation is just nothing. But this is what I believe what it's going to be, and I hope I'm wrong in the long run. I hope that it is Half-Life 3 or Episode 3 or whatever. But I definitely think it has to do something with a top-down perspective game, and that could be for their new headset that they're making. And in one of Telemarketer's videos, I think the last one that he was talking about Half-Life, that he's talking about there was going to be air quote 2 Half-Life games where one person plays as Gordon and another person plays as Alex, using it. Either one person who's on computer is going to be Gordon, and another person using a headset is going to be Alex. Now, I don't think, like, as much as that would be cool, I don't think any of those are going to be Half-Life games. And even if the Decker has a Half-Life game made for it, who knows at this point. But I think, like, even if there is a Half-Life game that is made in VR, people are gonna mod it for sure to make it where you can play the game without a headset. What would be very interesting. But besides all that, I'm gonna end the video here. And leave your comments down below of what you think the game, what HLX is, and I will see you guys next time. So, bye bye, and yeah, I'll see you guys there. Peace.